Hello VG247's Dave Cook here, checking out some more Titanfall. Now this time we're looking at the R-97 submachine gun. It's a really nice bit of kit. We're checking it out on Boneyard, really good map, lots of wide open spaces, lots of interiors, elevated positions. It really is a good mix of all the different styles of play that you need to really get ahead online. So what can I say about this gun? It really does work well at short to mid range. Definitely has great stopping power, but it can be used at long range as well. Let's see if we can find someone. There's a guy, let's take him out. Bang, there you go, see. Even though it's an SMG, it can be used at long range, but only if you're disciplined. So what you want to do is use very short, controlled bursts. You take a few more hits to take someone down than, say, the carbine at long range, but it can be done if you need to. Oh, I think some guys are there. Yeah, see, there we go. See, devastating, absolutely devastating at short to mid range. And what else, you know, I mean, this map does have a lot of wide open spaces, so ideally you do want to go for something with a bit more range on it, but as you can see here, it's all about getting close, it's all about the movement, you know, not running across obvious open spaces, trying to get the drop on people. That guy just ran right into me, you see. He didn't even have his aim up by the looks of it. And that is one thing, you know, I say this all the time in my videos, you just, every corner you go around, get your aim up, be prepared just in case, because you never know who's going to be around the other side. Okay, we're in the Titan now, let's see what happens. So, I'm using the XO chain gun, by far my weapon of choice in the Titans. It's fantastic. It's kind of strange actually, I use it a lot like the carbine. You know, the R-101 carbine is by far my favourite weapon in this game. I almost snipe with it, it's weird. I use it at long range, you know, very controlled burst, just a few shots, you know, and you can take down pilots from a long distance. It's no sniper rifle, but you know, if you're disciplined with it again and you're very accurate, you can do well with it. So as you can see, I'm just, you know, I'm not holding down the trigger at all, I'm just tapping it, you know, very, very short bursts, very, very powerful. There's a guy up here, let's see if we can take him out, there we go. Of course it works at that kind of range as well, you know, it's even more powerful. One thing I should point out actually though, there is a mod that you unlock later on for the XO, which is an accelerator. And what that does, essentially, it will, the longer you hold down the trigger, the faster your rounds become. The sort of balancing payback though is that the crosshair just spins across the screen wildly. It's very inaccurate at fast speed. But if you're close range against another Titan, just hold down that trigger and you're not going to miss, you know, when you're toe to toe with another Titan. And the damage it does at top speed is just devastating. It's fantastic. I recommend checking it out if you get it. It's quite a slow paced match so far actually. There's not a lot of Titans running around. See if we can get up here. Having some difficulty. No, I got it. Oh, that guy got in the Titan already. I was going to try and get him before he got there. Oh, there's a guy. Out of the way, you. Move it. Move it, move it, move it. There you go. So, I mean, I took out that guy. That wasn't exactly what I'd call short range, you know, but I was using an SMG and it still worked. So, as I say, it can be done. Just make sure you cloak up. The thing about Boneyard is that it has a lot of wide open spaces. And that can be a problem. You can be spotted from so many different angles in this map, depending on where people are. So, if you've got a spare cloak, you know, if you're charged up, use it. You know, don't just squander it. One thing I'll point out there, actually, you notice how I changed weapon midway through killing that guy. It's because I had to reload. The general rule of thumb in this, and most shooters actually, is that changing weapon and using your sidearm is much faster than reloading. So if you get caught toe to toe with another pilot, and you know you're fighting each other one on one, and you run out of bullets, just don't waste time reloading. You'll be killed before you've even slammed in a fresh clip. Just change your weapon, try and get them with a sidearm. It's the best you can do, honestly. And to be fair, the Hammond pistol in this game is actually quite powerful at short range. I've got a lot of good kills with it. It's really good against grunts if you don't want to waste your primary ammo. But yeah, I mean, what else have you got to lose, you know? If you stand there reloading on the spot, you know, in broad daylight, you're going to get killed. Just don't do it. I see there's a lot of Titans on the map now. Oh, I just crushed someone. I do not know how I did that. He must have just been trying to rodeo with me or something. So I'm trying to get the Strider down to a doomed state so I can punch through his hull. Now normally that would have scored me a pilot kill if there was a pilot inside it, but that was an auto Titan, so it didn't count. But it's still, you get a little bonus for doing it. It's pretty cool. Let's see if we can stand on this guy. There we go. Sorry, pal. So one thing I should point out as well, if you just get a Titan and you drop it in, and you know there's pilots around, chances are they're going to try and, you know, either attack your Titan once you leave your initial dome shield, or they're going to try and rodeo your back when you're not paying attention. What I always do, as soon as I get into a Titan and I know there's pilots around, I'll just dash backwards, because chances are there's a pilot jumping right at your back to try and latch on. If you dash back, chances are you'll actually roll right over him. My word, I did not last long in that Titan. I just noticed that. Jeez, oh. Oh, I got a nice tasty mid-air frag kill though. Kill against some Spectres there. I was hoping to kill that guy on the zipline. There is a challenge for doing that. You know, killing ziplining pilots. It's kind of rare that people will do it in broad daylight though. Let's see, I think there's a lot of guys around here. Oh, he got me. We're doing alright, we're top table for now. That's MVP at the moment, that's quite good. 14 kills. Just goes to show, you know, if you're controlled. And I tend not to use, you know, I tend not to run around so much. You notice I'm not sprinting everywhere, wall running. It's a fast-paced game, you know. It's a game that actually encourages you to do all this acrobatic stuff. Wall running, you know, running really quickly, double jumping everywhere like a maniac. All you're doing really by doing that is leaving yourself open to attack. You're not paying attention to what's right in front of you. That's why you know, I don't jump often. You know, it's kind of strange for a game that promotes jumping, but you know, I'm just keeping focused on what's in front of me. And I find that I catch people out the corner of my eye. You know, people who are trying to get me. Although that Titan actually there just punched me out of midair. That was quite good. Well done, sir. I'll yield to that one. Well played. So yeah, he punched me straight out there. I was trying to rodeo him from the front, which is not a good idea. So well done. What was I saying? Yeah. So I don't run around too much. You know, I keep my aim up around every single corner because you never know who's around there. I keep on saying this, but it's so true. It's the biggest rule you need to learn. I think they're all in that base now. It's pretty one-sided, this match. Although I've seen bigger defeats before. Oh, so many grenades, so many grenades. Get out of there. I'm going to see if I can go up the back and get the drop on them. I'm not sure how to get up there though. I keep on forgetting how to do this. I think there's a staircase. There we are. There we go. Let's go up and see what happens. Oh, Spectre. Oh man, there's robots everywhere. This is not good. Oh, we won. Excellent, we won. So at this point, kills and deaths don't really matter. You know, I've been knocked out of the round now, but you know, it doesn't really matter. I haven't, you know, that doesn't count as a loss against my kill-death ratio or whatever. Oh no, we're still in it. We're still in it. Excellent. So, okay, so before the round ends, what's left to say about this gun? So the SMG, I mean, I prefer the car, which is the second SMG you get. It's really good. I prefer it. I think it excels better at longer range. I prefer the blue dot of sight on it as well. It makes it a lot easier to see in some maps. Way rodeoed that guy. Excellent. What else? So it doesn't have a massive clip. If you hold it down like a maniac like this, which is obviously I need to do this because I'm in the back of a Titan, but you know, go easy on the ammo. It doesn't have the biggest clip size in the world. Stopping power at mid to short range is fantastic though, so if you're good at getting the drop on people, this is the gun to use. Either that or the EVA shotgun. That thing is devastating at long range. Short range rather. So that's it. Thanks for watching. I should do some more SMG videos soon. We'll do one on the car later. So yeah, I've been Dave Cook. Thanks for watching.